How are human rights enforced globally? Have you ever wondered how human rights are upheld around the world? This question touches on a complex web of laws, cultures, and local actions. Human rights are moral and legal principles designed to protect everyone, no matter their background. The enforcement of these rights varies significantly across different regions and communities. At the core of global human rights enforcement are treaties and agreements. Major documents, like the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, set standards that countries commit to follow. International organizations, such as the United Nations, play a vital role in monitoring compliance. They investigate violations and relying on reports to encourage governments to respect human rights. Sometimes, they even impose sanctions to push for change. However, enforcing these rights is not always straightforward. Many human rights concepts originate from Western legal traditions and may not align with local cultural values. Anthropologists highlight that the definition of what constitutes a right can differ greatly from one society to another. For instance, some cultures may prioritize community well-being over individual freedoms, leading to varied interpretations of rights. Anthropologists contribute significantly to understanding how human rights are perceived and practiced in different communities. They observe how individuals claim their rights, resolve conflicts, and seek justice. This research reveals that enforcing human rights is not solely about laws and courts. It also involves the everyday negotiations people engage in regarding their rights. In many regions, local actors, including activists and community leaders, are essential in enforcing human rights. They utilize both formal and informal methods to protect these rights. Anthropologists document these grassroots efforts, showing how communities adapt global human rights ideas to fit their unique contexts. This can involve using local traditions or forming organizations to advocate for rights. Challenges often arise when global standards clash with local customs. Powerful groups may resist changes that threaten their interests. Anthropologists stress the importance of respecting local practices and avoiding the imposition of external values. They also point out that power imbalances can hinder rights enforcement, especially when governments or corporations overlook abuses. In summary, the enforcement of human rights globally is a blend of international law, local action, and ongoing negotiation. Anthropologists provide detailed accounts of how rights are claimed and defended in various settings. This perspective shows that human rights are not static rules but dynamic practices that evolve as people interact with both global standards and local realities.